Sachin Waingankar. I'm the Vice President and Head of Cloud for werks. I understand it has been a good day. You had a very good sessions with multiple participants, and everybody had shared a good, rather great knowledge. Uh, I would still like to carry forward the agenda taken up ahead by the last session. Uh, I would surely say that the fundamental tenets of the information security, the CIA, the confidentiality, integrity, and availability are something three which are key parameters to be looked at, and I'm pretty much sure banking and financial industries is looking heavily into it. There are some norms being implemented by government agencies, by the policy bearers, and the banking industry and the financial industry has to follow those norms. Keeping in mind those norms, we at webworks data centers are also more focused towards providing or following those similar confidentiality, integrity, and availability, providing those solutions that adhere to these requirements of the banking and financial industry. So if you look at, let's go with the part of confidentiality. So today, all our data centers are ISO 27001 certified. We do follow stricter information security policies within the organization, within the data centers. So WebWorks today is an 2-decade-old organization. We are present across three cities in India. So in three cities, we have four data centers. That is in Mumbai, two data centers in Pune, one data center in Delhi. So currently, we operate close to 150,000 square feet of operational data center space. We all those assets or all the data center assets are our own assets, that is including the land. We are a debt free organization. That's something very much key to know, because as the data center industry is a capex intensive game, and still trying to be a debt free is an important, and yes, we've been trying to do that up till now. Importantly, what has happened is WebWorks has grown and scaled as per the customer's requirement. So today we are present across in Dubai, we are present across two locations in the US. So any organization can start small and scale as per their IT applications requirement or as per their business requirement. Coming year, we are launching a couple of new data centers in Bangalore and Chennai. We also plan to launch edge data centers in the northeast, that's Kolkata and surrounding region. So that's some of the plans that we have for the industry, for the data center, and that these are more beneficial for the retail customers, the enterprise customers, apart from the hyperscale customers. So today we operate or provide solutions right from hyperscale customers, that means the customers looking for 400 racks and above, to the retail customers who require racks below 200. Apart from that, we are also present for the hosting community where the shared rack space is required. So we are present across multiple spectrum. Going a step ahead, we also have our own cloud computing platform. So we have banking community cloud, we have government community cloud, which is audited by MIT. So we are STQC audited cloud platform for the government community cloud. We also have dedicated cloud cluster for ACP, which is ACP certified by ACP AG in Germany. So all these cloud platforms are certified by appropriate vendors, appropriate bearers, so that our customers are relaxed, have a peace of mind that the solution or where they host is a certified platform. Biggest benefit of our cloud platform is completely customizable solution. We don't like to provide a standardized queue and throttle down to your throats, but rather our solution team, our pre-sales team works closely with your IT departments, IT architecture departments, and put forward a solution that is in line with your applications and your IT architecture's requirement. So, example, you might like to do a colo or a cloud deployment, let's say in Mumbai, and you need a near DR, you can have it in Pune through a Pune data center. You require a far DR, you can have it in Delhi data center, or it could be vice versa. You might have an IT architecture or an application wherein the end consumers, so example, you have deployed a net banking platform where there could be n number of unknown users. you would like to keep those users away from the core system. In such a scenario, you could have edge deployments at multiple data centers which are nearer to your consumer's geographical region, whereas the primary setup remains aloof or away from the web centric or maybe unknown user centric applications. So yes, so if even if there is some issues, those issues are handled at the gateway, where any core applications or core setup is not disturbed. So that's how we can help our partners, our customers, the banking industry. Because I understand a typical branch setup, so we do a lot of core banking setups through our partners, core banking partners. We do understand that a typical bank deployment needs multiple branch connectivity. Confirm.
Yeah, you're back, Sachin. You're back, Sachin.
Right. I guess I wasn't aware of it. I'm not sure, but have been some network drops. But apparently, so yes, today we have solutions that adhere to customer requirements. Whether it's a colo, do a colo. We can provide a colo to you at any of your data centers. You require dedicated servers, dedicated setup, physical hardware setup at our data centers. We do provide that as well on a monthly OPEX basis. That's also available. We do have cloud computing platform. That's a very extensive cloud computing platform, right from public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud. We do also provide storage as service, disaster recovery services, backup cloud services, or a backup services. That's also available for customers. Apart from that, we do also have CDN services. So CDN is something to push your content faster into the general consumer space. So yes, there are multiple solutions catered available for our customers. They are customized to deliver better performance. So right from network architecture to your application deployment, everything is worked very closely with your IT team, with your architecture team. Going a step ahead, today WebWorks ranks number one as the network density. That means it carries close to 164 ISPs within the data center. There are 5 internet exchanges within the data center. So whether it's a class A ISP or class C ISP, so your end branch could be connected over any ISP. And take my word, it could be available within the data center. So on the connectivity front, we are very well connected. We rank number one in India for the maximum network density. We rank number fifth in Asia for the same. So this kind of network connectivity, all major telcos are available, major ISPs are available. There are close to 164 ISPs. There are internet exchanges available within the data center. So we have Amsterdam IX, we have got DKIX, that's a Deutsche Internet Exchange. We've got Extreme IX, Excitel IX, and Bharti IX. Apart from that, we also got Nixie drop point available within the data center. So on the connectivity front, we are very robust connected to all the network providers, to all the telcos, to the IXS. So that's never a challenge. You might have a MPLS, you might have SD-WAN, and you are very well connected with us. That's never a challenge. So whether it's a providing colo services through our data centers, You bring in moving your infrastructure. We help our customers migrate their infrastructure in the lift and shift. That's also available. We have managed services available for the customer. So there could be some niche application, and you might have difficulty handling those applications, or might have difficulty finding those manpower for handling the application. Our NOC team supports you during those critical areas or the scenarios. Apart from that, even if you have any kind of complex network architecture to be deployed or application architecture to be deployed, we can do that. You can have multi-city, multi-geographical region deployment. We can do that. That's never a challenge because we are present across multi-geographical locations, multiple regions, whether it's India or whether it's outside India. Apart from that, so we started out having a good amount of discussion over the information security. The earlier participants really shared good amount of knowledge over that. So WebWorks works follows those norms very clearly. If you look at the network front, if you look at the kind of certifications we do, so today our data centers are tier 4. We build data centers as a tier 4, and we get them certified as tier 3. So we have built the data centers that can address tomorrow's requirement. So on the availability front, we have taken well care of. So example, your power, your UPS, the cooling, or it could be network. It's all well taken care of. So your availability is always there from our data centers. We do ensure that. Going a step on the integrity front, we have got solutions that can ensure your data is well kept, is not corrupted. So even if you go for our storage services or cloud services, we do ensure the integrity of the data is there. And of course, confidentiality, there's a fundamental tenet. We do ensure we are ISO 20001 certified, we are multiple certified. For the payment gateways, we are HIPAA certified. For the cloud and the colo, both. So onboarding a platform, onboarding a solution onto our colo platform or onto data centers or on the cloud platform is never a challenge. You can surely make use of our complete services, complete range of services. We do have complete solutioning team and business team to help you across, to help you to address complete journey from the location A to location Z. Please do speak with us. Apparently, I could not share the slides for whatever the technical reason it could be, but I'm pretty much assured that our team is up and geared. If anyone in Mumbai, you might have experienced a big outage, a big electricity outage, about close to 8 hours of electricity outage in Mumbai city. But apparently, all our customers were unaffected by the outage because we ensured that the complete data center runs on DG. There's a diesel generator, and the kind of diesel capacity we carry and backup back-to-back types we have with the multiple petrol pumps. We ensure that the complete data centers at all locations can run minimum 2 days on diesel generator, and that's a pretty good way of addressing such kind of outages. We have already considered multiple parts where it could be flooding situation or the earthquake situation. Even those have been taken well care of. We have data centers that are multi-geographical regions that are on separate earthquake zone belts, so they are on separate seismic zones. You can have those. You can make use of these deployments, these data centers in multiple ways. Whether it could be on a colo front, whether it's on a cloud computing front, is never a challenge. Whether you want to have a private cloud, public cloud, is never a challenge. One more part to be added over here. Webbers follows the complete philosophy of the open architecture, and because of this, we provide a multi-cloud access. So any customer connected to us using colo services or through cloud services can connect to AWS, Azure, or Oracle cloud services through the direct connect, which is offered from our data centers. So you can have a direct connect kind of options available where you can have high speed access to these cloud services as well. So whether you're consuming my WebWorks Colo services, WebWorks data center services, or cloud services, or backup services, you can still connect to AWS, Azure, onto through the direct connect options. So these kind of connectivity options, multiple connectivity options are available for the customers. Please make use of those. Speak with us, connect with us. We are there. My team is there, also available online in the lobby area in the networking lounge.